Today's Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I'm waiting for people to come in. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know if you guys see me. I don't know if all you guys see my past videos. A lot of people don't know what my channel's about. I know you guys see me on the feed coming up. So it's a little confusing if you're not subscribed to me. I talk about a lot of mental health and addiction, recovery, eating disorders. We go through a lot of different things on here. I don't always like to make my channel depressing if you are struggling. I am not a doctor. I give awareness on mental health because it's a lot more talked about today. I do have moderators in here to block out the hate because there's hate, unfortunately. It's a shame, but Laura is my name. Survivor Gamer, welcome. I'm going to start off with a prayer, but excuse me, I want to wait for more people to come in. How are you tonight? Me and my girlfriend thought of the name Spiritual Goddess. So I became very spiritual during COVID. I did the 12 steps of AA, and no, why would I? I'm doing good, Randy. Welcome. Thank you, Charlotte. Everybody could follow the 12 steps of AA. You don't have to be an alcoholic. Thank you, Chris. It's a good way to live. Welcome, Carmelo from Italy. What's up, Amy? Amy, are you from Brooklyn? Welcome. I could make a lot of money if I did what? I do make a lot of money. I have a career. So I have my hairdressing license. I'm a personal trainer and a nutrition coach. Okay? But we all have a purpose in life. I have a video on that. What is your purpose? I've been through a lot. We all have a story. Good evening, Miss. You look nice as always. Thank you, Shane Sheldon. We all have a story. We all can write a book, right? Everybody has their own path in life. At my age, I feel I will be 7 years clean and sober on January 2nd. I don't wear glasses. I need them at night to read the phone. And I want to share my story on here. I talk about everything I've been through, trauma in my life that brought me to addiction. I will be 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. I'm not better than anybody else, okay? Cold chain, you can go to get off. Hi, Joey K. Welcome. So if people are struggling with addiction, it could be shopping, gambling, sex, alcohol, drugs, eating disorders. You have to change your lifestyle, right? You have to change sober from what? Alcohol and drugs. And I had an eating disorder most of my life. I recovered from that years ago. I was a gymnast, and then I had cross addiction. So if something is controlling our life where we can't get a grip on it and it's taking over everything, where you can't function without that and you're obsessing over it, you need to get help. I'm from the East Coast, New Jersey. Thank you, Official Chewy. But that's how life goes. You have to learn from them. Learn from it. My mods aren't in, so I'm going to block whatever I feel I need to block right now. I try to read everybody's comment, okay? I tell people they can message me. I'm just learning YouTube. Thank you, SINGH. So I can't pronounce some of your names. I've been on for almost a year. Joey K is watching from Boston. Welcome. Survivor Gamer. I think if I met in your 20s, then few things are changed between us. Sean, you want to come to Michigan. Hello, Annette. What's up, Braylee? I'm not a grandma. Not even close. Don't know why people say that. Thank you, Sinks. SINGA. I'm doing good, Grace. How are you? Hold on, guys. What are you doing, Mercedes? I'm coming. I put my cats in the video a few times. Why? I know girls that wear glasses when they're 10. You can wear glasses at any age. I only wear them at night. I love these. These are cat eye. And these are like $500 glasses. So when I had a little mini stroke last year, it affected my vision. And that's why I need these to see the phone. I'm not listening to the haters. Thank you. Thanks, TSG. Yeah, my mods usually block out the trolls. Thank you, Carmela. Laura Bonneberger. I know, that's what I say. I think glasses are cute. I just hate wearing them. Come here, baby. You guys want to see my cat? You want to come on the live? She's so fat and cute. Happy birthday, Liam. So I figured this time in my life, I do. Thank you, Survivor Gamer. You do, Braylee? Braylee Crawford, welcome. I talk about my cocaine addiction on here. You guys, addiction is no joke. It's very serious. I lost a lot of people. And you can always relapse. Just because I have 7 years, you know, doesn't mean there's no cure. Just like there's no cure for cancer. Why in my prime? Why can't I break a heart now? I'm doing great, Taha Libriam. Abraham, I don't know. Grace, I was looking at your old videos and you used to have blonde hair. Yes, so I am a natural brunette. I could tell this story a little bit. Self-love, right? You have to have self-love. So my mother thinks I look good both ways. I just recently went back to brunette. If you go on my Instagram, I've been bleaching my hair platinum blonde for the past 20 years. And I do have Alexa. Thank you. I was obsessed with Barbie, okay? When I was 25, I wasn't an addict yet. I had long blonde hair extensions. They are implants, if you want to know. That's the only thing fake on me. I was a go-go dancer, and I had a natural big chest. I was a C cup. I was obsessed with Pamela Anderson. I love brunettes too. But my hair is healthy now and natural, and I'm growing it. Long story short, I wanted my boobs bigger, tanned. I had long nails, the extensions, heavy eyelashes. Come on, Mercedes, what do you want to do? If you guys look back at my photos, me and my friends used to walk around the clubs. We look like human light bulbs. We look like pinups. I was on the Howard Stern show, the E! Channel. Listen, I had a crazy life. My addiction got bad when I hit 30. That was when I was 25. Anyway, I just want the more natural look. I took out my eyelash extensions. Look, I'm 50 years old. I really don't even have many lines. I still wear a bikini. I went natural. I don't tan as much. I don't have the long nails. And I just want to be more natural. You get over all that stuff. So my drug of choice mainly was cocaine. I like the uppers. I did a lot of ecstasy. Thank you, Bailey Blogs. And yeah, I played Russian roulette with that drug. I'm not condoning drugs, but that was a great drug when I wasn't an addict. And they lace everything now with fentanyl. Can't do that anymore. Can't do it anymore. I overdosed. So then I went into a rehab, mandated. I'll tell a little bit of this story. Everybody was heroin addicts. I was in there, alcohol and cocaine. No, I'll be 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. I haven't touched a thing. My last drink was January 1st, 2018. Yeah, 90s Coke was the real stuff. They don't have that no more. Fentanyl, you could die, so don't do it. So wait, I'm going to tell you the story. See, this says pop. Real quick, I was in a rehab for, because I had to go to rehab. Everybody was heroin addicts. I wanted it. I begged somebody to bring it to me. I did 5 bags of heroin. My daughter was in the backyard swimming with her friends. And thank you, Alex. And they were calling me to bring them towels because they were swimming. I wasn't responding. They came inside and I was in the bed. My lips were blue and they were pouring water over me. I wasn't waking up. They called 911. They had to give me Narcan. I was dead. My daughter, so she has a lot of trauma from that, PTSD. She was only like, I don't know, 10 or 11 years old. And it happens on my grandfather's birthday. We're very close. He passed away in 97, but I put Pop because he loved red cardinals. So I saw heaven. There was a white light. I talk about afterlife and heaven on previous videos. Call me crazy. There is heaven. People say, what did you see up there? I wasn't dead that long. They brought me back, and that's the truth. Alex, listen, I didn't have pure stuff. I'm glad I died and came back. It was a blessing because people say heroin is very addictive. So maybe if I didn't die, I would have got addicted to it. So that's the story with that. All my tattoos have meaning. This is my Gemini symbol, my zodiac. Thank you, God Science. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm in the worst shape of my life now. You guys could see my bikini pics on my Instagram, and you know, you got to be happy. You have to have self-love, and you know when you have self-love. It's things you can't put in words. Thank you, Joey K. My grandfather. Well, I overdosed and died, and it was on my grandfather's birthday. He didn't want me to go. It wasn't my time. So I believe he was with me. So whenever you guys see a red cardinal, anyone that you love that passed on is visiting you. Thank you, Zaina. I'm 52. Jack's probably 12. You should go to bed. I'm sorry I missed a lot of the comments. Hicks, the first month of cocaine, you always chase that high. Hicks said, but how fun was that first month of cocaine use? Okay, I'm 52. I'm a late bloomer. Kids are doing drugs and alcohol today. Oh, God, they're starting very young. I played Barbies and I was a gymnast. I got drunk when I was 16 at my cousin's wedding, never touched anything till I was like 22. And I tried cocaine maybe at 23. And yes, it was amazing. It was also good stuff back then. Some of you guys probably weren't even born yet. When I was 22, that was 1994. No, there's none of that's around no more. And yeah, it was amazing. And you didn't even need a line for 3 hours. You danced, you had fun. But you never get that feeling back again. And me, as an addict, I can't do anything. Nothing. Is it hard as a kid watching your parents go through drugs? I watched both my parents overdose. I am so sorry, Fan Jam. I'm going back up because I missed a lot of these comments. Are your parents still here now, Fan Jam? My parents is a different story. Growing up is a different story. It's learned behavior. I'm not saying blame your parents for the way you grew up, but it's a lot to do with it. You remember things. It's good you hear your words and your experience all have meaning. Thank you, Alex. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Young's Crow. I used to go to raves and take ecstasy, but now just a can of Guinness once a day. No. Yeah, me too. The Sound Factory, New York, Chris the Red. Me too. The glow sticks. You think you look great. We used to go in the bathroom. Our eyes would be like all white. The raves, they were fun. Again, I would go to work though that Monday and I would live. I was fine. I'm not condoning drugs. Anybody on here that's not an addict that can go to work, pay their bills, be good to their children, their wife, their husband, and party once a month even. I know somebody that only does cocaine on New Year's Eve, just once a year. That's not a problem. Again, I'm not saying it's good because maybe that one time he does cocaine, it could be laced and he could die. So you know what I mean? I know somebody, he wasn't an addict. He went to take a Percocet because he was tired. His friend gave him and it was laced. He died. Everybody loved him. His name was Willie. So again, and he wasn't an addict. Once you start, no good. Beautiful soul, how are you? Please send contact info so I could talk to you. Game over. So my name is Laura Bonenberger, LauraBohnenberger. I'm learning YouTube, so I can do super chat. People send me money on here. People could private message me on here. I don't know what you have to hit. There's so much I have to learn on here. I want to start a podcast. I was going to do an extra channel to do workout videos, you know. So Fam Jam, I got one and he uses Oxy more than you should. I remember being 12, having to put my parents' cigarettes out because they passed out in face. Oh my God. Fan Jam, I want to give you a hug. So you have one parent right now, and he uses Oxy. Yeah, my daughter remembers a lot with me too, but she had her dad always. The state took her away from me, but now we're building our relationship. And she remembers stuff, just like I remembered my dad, an alcoholic. But you have to be strong. YMATPK11. I went to Miami 202 and the taxi driver tried to sell me coke. Wow. Sean. Well, I'm single. I'm 52. Stop. I'm not showing. Listen, you guys, this is serious. Thank you, Chris the Red. It's 8 a.m. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Rowan Ledgerwood. You guys hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Sign, love you, dear. Thank you. So, TLK, IZZ, Chep, does your childhood shape us as adults? Yes. So, yeah, part of it does. You can't get it back, right? You want to move forward. How far back do we remember our childhood? I remember far back as to when I was, 7 years old. I was molested, not by a family member. So that's violation of our body. And then that made me develop an eating disorder. My parents were divorced. A lot of things happened at once. Trauma. I was in a bad car accident, and then I just got addicted to looking good and being the perfect size and not eating, and that's how my eating disorder just spiraled out of control. Kids in the neighborhood after school. We had a pool, and my girlfriend after school. They were 12 years old. Boys don't know any better. They didn't know, right? Right, and they can hold you down. They want to touch you. Like, you're in 6th grade. To them, they didn't think there was anything wrong. Look, compared to the Menendez brothers, that was a picnic. I don't know if anybody's following that, but no, they did not penetrate, not even close. But I was invaded, and I didn't know what to think. I was confused. So that affects you. It makes your self-esteem go like that. Right? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. So anyway, those Menendez brothers might be getting out, and I'm praying they do, because that father was a monster. He wasn't even human. I don't know if you guys know what he did. Disgusting. Well, yeah, a couple boys. Yes. I'm over it. You know what? Thank you, Kina Campbell. So it makes you feel violated, and it, but then other things happen all at once. Yeah. Why? Matt's CAC 11-1. I coach high school track and field. There was a very good runner named Bonenberger back in the 2000s. Oh, really? That name's not common. Trump, honey, Trump. Let's not talk about it anymore. I don't like either, really, at this point, but neither are great, right? If I had to choose, though. Wait, I got violated. So it happens a lot. People just don't talk about it. See, I could never say that 20 years ago, whenever. So food was the thing I held on to, that was my control, right? So, and then being a gymnast, gymnastics coaches are tough. I mean, I was a great gymnast. And then a lot of stuff happened. I got engaged. I broke that off. My parents sold the house. So then a lot of things spiraled out of control. But that's where it started. The molestation, Fam Jam says, I moved out when I turned 17 and moved across the country. I'm 30 with 4 kids, married for 4, been with the same person for 12 years, and I don't drink or do drugs myself. Wow, 17, wow. Are you happy? That sounds great. Listen, it sounds wonderful. Everybody has their own path. I was with a guy from 17 to 22, but I felt like I couldn't marry him, but my life went a different turn for a reason. God has a plan. I wouldn't have my daughter today if I married him, right? Oh, Kenna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kenna. Caleb runs track and field. I love that. What did what dad do, TW? I'm going to remove that comment. I need cuddles. I don't want to talk about Diddy. Not at all. When I was 14, I hospitalized my stepbrother for molesting my sister. Yeah, I mean, it happens a lot and people don't talk about it. And listen, the person that gets molested, they don't know what to do. Most don't tell because they think they're scared. They're scared mostly. Softball. Yes, I know you play softball. I love that. You want to be in the video? Oh, you're so chubby and fat. Oh, you're so fat. Suppose you roll 2 for... Thank you, Leroy. She's a fat cat. I have 3 cats. Mercedes is my baby. Noelle's a calico. And Reese's is my orange cat. He doesn't live with me. Fam Jam. As children, does reflect as adults how you handle it. Hi, Nora. Marline. I numbed myself for years. I was obsessed with the scale. Thanks, Nora Marilyn. Now I'm going to cough and I'm going to have hair on my nose. Who loves you? Mommy needs water now. She's probably about 22 pounds. Maybe 20, I don't know. The vet's going to yell at me. Thank you, Mary Ann. I don't know about that, TW. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. Rosie O'Donnell was molested. She talked about a family member. She's the one trying to get the Menendez brothers out of jail right now. Because they don't deserve to go to jail. If that happens now, and if it was girls, they wouldn't even got that sentence. Because guys were on that trial, and they, I get sick thinking about it. Hey, Rachel. I have a dog that form, and she is a Chihuahua. You guys, I got to get my water. Hold on. Mercedes, your hair. You're so chubby. Hold on. You want to eat? I'll give you a little bit. You didn't eat before. Oh, you're so cute. A little bit. Let me in the video, baby. Alright, I'm coming. Oh my god. You guys, I got a new tripod today, but I don't have it out yet. It came in Amazon today. What's up, Duke? What happened in the trail? What do you mean what happened in the trail? Bullying, molestation, rape, anything that you feel is violation, it's going to affect you later. What's up, Rachel Weed? I'm itchy now from her. There's a Chihuahua that comes in our salon. I work in the salon. The client brings her in. She dresses her in clothes. I think this dog has more clothes than I do. She's so cute. Brenna says, I'm back. My new nighttime ritual is watching you. Aw, Brenna. I'm on early tonight. Marco says, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Knowles, Drake, Justin Bieber, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Puff. What about all of them? So, Marco named a lot of celebrities, singers. I just have on, I don't know what to wear anymore in these lives. Sometimes I get so overly dressed up. I never know what to wear. Yeah, it is early. I wear sports bras. Everyone says I'm showing off my boobs. So annoying. Who was in a court case? I wasn't in a court case. Me? I worked today. Oh my God, I don't know. I've been listening to so many different things. Look at how red my neck is. I think my cat, look at that bump I just got from my cat. I've been listening to a lot of 80s music since the Menendez trial, the show. I've been listening to Milli Vanilli. I love Post Malone. I've been playing a lot of 80s. What else? No. TW, I'm lost. Thank you, Gucci Flamingo. Yeah, so I have on Adidas. I have on Adidas tonight. See them? They're Adidas. I wear black to work every day. Oh, wait. Sebastian Silva says, I let my pet dog drive my truck when I said something he didn't like. He drove my truck into the... Wait, what? Can we be serious on here? Your dog doesn't know how to drive. Thank you, Rachel. I don't know, Brenna. So what are we going to talk about? Let's discuss something. Wow, I have only 49 people. What's up with that? So I got a tripod. And I'm not using it right now. I had a busy day at work today. My cat scratches me too, but not purposely. What's up, my animation? Migrants. Does anybody struggle with food addiction, eating disorders? Does anybody work out? What's their eating plans like? Because I'm a nutrition coach. I have Facebook, and I'm a fitness trainer. Not currently doing that, but we have to eat healthy, even if not just to look good. It's good for our, overall health. You're picky, Brenna. You barely eat anything, Brenna. Why is that? Wow, there's only 29 people here. Oh boy. You guys all subscribing? I struggle with using food to cope. I know that feeling. What did you say, Sighing? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm 6'4", 240 pounds. Happy meds. I mean, I can't tell by looking at you. I'm too scared to try new things. I'm like scared of texture, so I just got 2 nights ago. How old are you, Brenna? Did you struggle with like anorexia or bulimia? I have hair all over my nose. And I fucking brush her every day. What's not fair, honey? You're underweight. Yeah, Rachel, I'm with you on that, honey. And listen, okay, Brenna, you're young. That never goes away. But we have to learn to live with leptin obsession. Okay, Brenna. So, it's amazing, like, how bad, like, with the eating disorder. Oh, Menendez trial. Yeah, you living under a rock, TW? Well, I don't know how old you are. That was in my prime. It was around the OJ trial. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, eating disorders are not fun. Angela, what do you mean? What is your gift? Have you ever been to Washington? No, I've never been to Washington. Oh, KK. Do you struggle to put weight on? I used to weigh myself 10 times a day. My girlfriends would pick me up to go to a nightclub. If I wasn't the same weight I was in the morning, I wouldn't go. I binged and purged. I starved. It was a horrible way to live. I think it took me longer to recover from my anorexia and bulimia than it was from my alcohol and drugs. The stream's about mental health. We're talking about healthy eating habits at the moment. Yeah, celiac. I have a friend that has that. Tyson Santry in the house. Welcome. No, honey, I'm just, I'm really on here because I like to hear people, how they're doing. My friend's gluten sensitive. She can't eat any of that. She regrets it. She has a little and she's messed up from it. Wayne Ellison. That's how I've been my whole life until the past 2 years. Thank you, Jennifer. When I hit 50, whew, hormones, I guess. I had the best metabolism. Official Chewy. You can message me. Depression is like a tough one. There's reasons you're depressed and you can get out of that. There's a lot of things you can do. Brenda says, I worked with a lady about 5 years ago about picky eating. She wrote a book, and then I wrote one too. The same disorder. Now, I get it. And they're skinny shaming. So I put on 12 pounds this year. I was like a little too skinny 2 years ago. So in our salon, right, who's cold, who's hot? And I hate when people say, oh, go eat a hamburger because you're skinny. But I mean, to anybody. My daughter's 100 pounds. She's always hot. So why do people say, oh, you're so skinny, go eat a hamburger? That's okay. But God forbid, we said that would be like telling a fat person, go on a diet. You shouldn't eat that. That's insulting, though. So why is skinny shaming okay? Right? You guys agree? That's bullshit. Do brains work better on an empty stomach? You're asking me, Afghan cheek? No, you need a little bit of something. You have to have a little carbs. So Kelly Miller says, I hear voices that tell me to do healthy things. Should I listen to them? Wow, you hear voices, Kelly? Kelly, do you really hear voices? Because then you need to talk to a psychiatrist. KK, doctors say if I get any skinnier that my organs might fail. Wow, KK. I like everything, Raymond. Wow, Brenna. Wow. KK. Do you think you're anorexic, KK? So KK, it's all here, right? It's not about the food. We know that. Do you think it's something you're struggling with that is making you not eat? Like it's not that easy, right? Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. high calorie foods, and like in the hospital they would tell them to eat the Ensure drinks and all that, but Renzo has to go to sleep. Lee gave your... Yeah. Slept a lot, me. Food is important. Well, I'll tell you, the eating disorder is harder to get over than the drugs. I think it all boils down, honestly, to self-love. You says my mom started seeing things when she was 8, and when she saw the first person, the description was metal part of axe in the middle of the face, blue. Wow. She told you that, huh? Right. No, I know. I think I have a little of ADHD too. And they have certain medications for that. I'm all for medication. Me, I'm 52. Some people are against it, but if you need it, you need it. Why not? Why not? Hold on. Can you not, honey? What are you doing? What you doing, baby? You want to go? Medication helps. You need to do a lot of things to keep your mind. You have to stay active. No, because when I was underweight, I was not happy. It's all bull. It's no. Vincent, thank you. Yeah, I agree. You says so does my little sis. Medication. Yeah, again, sometimes these medications take a while to kick in too. If you're on an SSRI, antidepressants, you could line up 10 people and they can all be on the same thing, and some can work for one and not for the other. Joey cases, good night, beautiful. Gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for work. See you tomorrow night if you come on. Love you, Joey K. Good night. Tomorrow is what? Thursday. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. Thank you, Mina. I'm sorry, Mina. So anybody journal? My journal is under my phone right now. To me, it's amazing. It sounds so cliche, journaling, but it's really helps. It really does. It's really helpful. I want short and healthy hair so bad, but I am not sure if I do. Off topic. Brenna, I have to see what you look like. Is it long? Whatever makes you feel good. How is your hair like to here? Here, is it? You want to make yourself feel better. Sometimes changing your look is a good thing, right? What's that? Maybe Thailand in the house. Welcome. Maybe Nis. Therapy is great. K Hustle. Do I bring you outside of this? Again, official Chewy. I have to get in touch with YouTube. I hold on, Brenna. I want to just answer this. I tell you guys my name to message me on Instagram. I'm getting a lot of little perverts on there too, but I don't answer to them. So you need to not do that. I know people are really need of help, right? Serious. Laura Bonneberger. But I do have something added on here where you can message me. If you guys could find it, I'll answer you because I added it on here, but no one has messaged me yet. No, wait, hold on. Oh God, hold on guys, I did something. Wait, I did something. Nope, remove, wait. What did I do? You guys, I am so stupid. My hair, oh Lord. Wait, my hair is pretty long, but honestly, cutting my hair may ease my anxiety a bit, so why not? Then yeah. But don't just cut it on a whim. If you're thinking about it and you want to do it, do it. Yes, Rachel, she's right. It's only half the battle, medication. You've got to do it all. Self-care, diet, exercise, there, mindful. Like exercise to me is like the best thing for your mind. Not just to look good. I do it more for my mind. Breathing, nature, music, deep breathing, meditation, working. If I won $20 million tomorrow, I could never sit home all day. How healthy is that? I would do things for animals. I would don't, like you have to be busy. Manster, guess what? You have to go. Good sleep, yes. I don't know, maybe it's just over for me and I don't have social media? What do you mean, official Chewy? Marcel Powell, thank you. You says 3 weeks ago we found a cold corner in the back room and we found out that there was a man sitting on the couch and watching out the window. What? Brenda says, I have a therapist named Nancy and she changed my life after I tried attempting in 202 when I was like 15 years old. Oh, Brenda, I love that. Leaky says, I'm a man and I was underweight 15 years of my life. I hated every second of it. I felt less masculine. It affected my whole life. I don't know what to do. I didn't want to talk about it with anyone. See, Leaky, that's the thing. Men do get eating disorders, but it's like you said, it's not talked about. Gymnasts, wrestlers, you did talk about it with somebody and did you put weight on? See, a lot of people don't realize the food, it's a psychological thing. It's about control. And it's easier said than done. Like when people say you could just eat and now you can't just eat. I was in an eating disorder unit when I was in my late teens and I was probably down to 90 pounds. I'm 5'7". My mother has pictures of me in the basement in her house. It's scary. My rib cage was sticking out and I had all that stuff too. And I thought I looked good. You don't see yourself like that, by the way. And then you have to overcome it. And you do. Because you're going to die. I hate to say it. Your organs shut down eventually. And your hair falls out. And I was in the hospital with girls like that. They were on feeding tubes. I look good compared to them. And it's not fun. It's sad. And then there's overeaters that they binge. And then I binged and purged. I ate till my stomach got distended and I threw it up. Busy people. Daniel Ward said, busy people usually aren't depressed. So this is another point. Then you have to learn to relax, because that's a little ADHD. I don't know how to relax, and that's not good either. My daughter will come over. I'll pick her up from work. She'll come over. Ma, what are you doing? Why can't you just sit on the couch? When are we watching this movie? I'm like, Isabel, I have to do things. My mother will even say, Laura, why don't you do those dishes later? That's like still an issue of mine. I can never overcome that. Leaving dishes in the sink. I can't watch TV until every dish in the sink's dry, clean. Like, we have to give time to ourselves. We do. It's not healthy to just keep going. So I'm going to give all you guys some homework tonight. First of all, write down what you're grateful for. Think about what you're grateful for. What is your purpose? That is always a thing that I always like to. Official Chewy, did you Laura Bonenberger, I have to talk to you. LauraBohnenberger. Exactly, K Hustle. It's my little brother's birthday today and he loves your channel. His name is Mike. Shout out to Mike Oxlong. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mike Oxlong. Oh, that's sweet of him. You need to pass your exam. My stream is helping you. That is great. I'm so happy. That makes me feel great. So that was Afghan Cheek 95. Right, Leaky. Thank you, Thunderman. How's it going, Leanna's Flores? 1 year ago, me and my mom were getting ready at 6 a.m. and I was in the bathroom and my mom was in her room and she walked in and said, "What do you need?" And I'm like, "Nothing." Why? No. I'm proud of you, Afghan Cheek. Regular Reggie, well, you don't have to stay in. We talk about addiction, mental health, recovery, fitness, eating disorders, sex, relationships, spirituality. That's what it is. The homework. No, it's like homework would be, you guys need to wake up and look in the mirror and say, what is my purpose? It's something I said it to my daughter. She goes, you know, my daughter said, Mom, don't say that. That gives me such anxiety. She's only 20. No one really does that. Think about it. I didn't really figure out what my purpose was till now. I'm 52. It's really, it's a scary question, but it's kind of makes you really think. You might not know yet. Like, I got my hairdressing license out of high school. I hate doing it. It's not my purpose. Then I got when COVID happened, I went through my ISSA, International Sports Science Association. I'm a fitness trainer, nutrition coach. Not my passion. I like to learn things. I found out what my purpose is. I turn my will over to God. I like to be a healer and help people. My mom said, Laura, you really want to go back to school to be a therapist or anything? I can't do that now at this age in my life. But I have ideas and, you know, self-love and going through what I went through. I know there's people out there in YouTube land that are really struggling. And I know it sucks. I've been there. I wanted to kill myself, like end my life. I've been there. I've been there. Leaky says, then I started working out and tried to find the easiest ways for me to put away surgery. Damn, it's one thing to watch American content. That's great, Leaky. Drunken Monkey, you want to add me on what? Do you guys all subscribe to my channel? Yes, Laura Bonenberger. What do I do if, oh wait. What do I do? You're a doppelganger. Okay, so the question that turned my life around was, what do I need to happen in my life that isn't happening right now? Answering that question marked the beginning of my healing journey. That's a great one. Yeah. That isn't happening right now. Yes, Elliot, of course I remember you. Welcome all the new people on my channel. If you're new, welcome. People don't know what my channel's about. It's going to only get better. I have so many ideas. I have a guy friend who wants to sing with me because I do sing. And I sing really well too. I'm from the East Coast, New Jersey. I've never been to India. Liam Maria, hey honey, I'll be home from work in a few minutes. Can you pick out a movie unless you want to make a movie? Oh, God help me. What do I do if I hear a double? Hey, what's up, Daniel? 535 Comics. How are you tonight? I want to smoke, but the shops are closed. It's 5:40. Yeah. But you know, I have ideas. I'm just getting used to the whole thing. Jersey girls are the best. They are beasts. Yeah, you guys can meet my friends. I'm almost got my daughter ready to come on this with me. Yeah. Listen, they say your haters are your biggest fans, but I still can't wrap my head around it. Like when I discovered YouTube in 2020, you says, what do I do here? Do I have a doppelganger? And what's up, Elliot? I don't even know what a doppelganger is. Call me stupid. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's all, but I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not yet. I'm debating. I went off of it. I have all my tarot decks, but I'm like teetering about the astrology. When COVID happened in 2020, I kind of went on YouTube every night listening to tarot card readers. And I was like obsessed almost. And I was like, I'm going to do tarot. Thank you, Afghan Cheek 95. And then I was like, maybe I'll just do a channel on my life and help others, because I know I needed help when I was on the edge, ready to end my life, because it's a horrible way to live in addiction. It's a character that looks like the other person. Oh. Yeah, but it's not bad juju if you do it right. And people think that. I'm not a bad witch. I don't do Ouija or nothing. It's like fun. It's all in good fun. I have all my decks here. So like this is not a tarot deck. This is the Life Loves You deck. Like I could pick a card. Hey Lord, the best. So thank you, Rachel. So like your evil twin. Like I'm going to pull this. This is not tarot. And I've done this on all my other videos in the beginning. I do have a twin flame deck. Do you guys know what a twin flame is? No, I'm 7 years clean and sober, January 2nd. I do not touch one thing that alters our mind. Nothing. Whoop. I am just fun and happy without any drugs. So this says, I live in a friendly universe. Let life befriend you today. Every hour on the hour throughout the day, remind yourself I live in a friendly universe. These really should be read in the morning. Every morning, this is just like, it's almost like a positive affirmation you pick, and you just do what it says through the day. They're nice. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. They're nice little cards. Twin flame is a very difficult relationship. So when you go on YouTube, you see couples that say, oh, they're my twin flame. They're really not. They're very rare. It's not your soulmate. So, so you have your mind, body, and soul. So your twin flame is a reflection of you. It's your other person. It's your soul split in half. So you're the same person, and it's two different bodies. I don't want people saying I'm crazy. No. Kurt, New World All-Star. So if you go on this channel, New World All-Star, his name is Kurt. He teaches this. He has like 10,000 students he coached to get their twin flame back. Do I have a twin flame? Maybe. I don't like to talk about him so much on here. This guy that I had a situationship for the past few years. It's very complicated. How do you find on Google? It's because I don't like to talk about. Hope you're well, Laura. Can't stay working. Jungle Boogie, where have you been? I was thinking about you. Did you just come on? Shout out to Jules, lucky man. I want to strangle that lucky man. He's a lot younger than me. I'm going to go to bed. I love you. Good night, baby. Good night, Elliot. You're going to see a bunch of shit on Google about twin flames. It's all different things you're going to see. You found mine 2 years ago. Let's get into this. Caring person. I'm not a grandma, though, so stop saying that. And it's a complicated relationship, okay? One's more spiritually evolved, thank you, K9, than the other. I had the flu for a bit, and gym and the usual. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks, Rachel. I love talking about this. Oh, really, Jamie? So I can explain it, but Kurt on New World All Stars explains it so much better. So one's more spiritually involved than the other. You come into each other's life for a reason, to teach each other things, not just sexually. There is age gaps, not always, but usually there's an age gap. It could be 2 years, it could be 20 years, okay? Thank you, Jungle Boogie. I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope you come back. I don't know how late I'll be on tonight. If you don't marry your twin flame, you love them forever. It's a soul connection. It's something you can't put in words. Like, there's a runner and there's a chaser. Now look, I don't chase. I never did. I was engaged to my high school sweetheart for 5 years. Let you and I make an age gap. I broke it off with him because I was 22. I was upset. I cried. He was my boyfriend of 5 years, but I got over it. With your twin flame, you go through the dark night of the soul. And let me tell you, you miss them so much. You can't, I can't put it in words, okay? My twin flame turned out to be a jerk. Maybe it wasn't your twin flame. And the runner feels so intense. It's the eye contact. They get scared and they run because it's such an intense connection. And you see it in their eyes, like it's a familiar feeling because your twin flame is you. So in order to get them back, you have to focus on your healing. This is how it's explained, and I didn't realize it till now. Don't focus on them, because the more you chase them, they pull away. You got to forget that person. I love you too, Elliot. Chasing them, meaning don't text them every 10 minutes. Don't just leave them be. Let them do their healing. Yeah. They're your soul split in half. I'm probably explaining it. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. Marry your soulmate. It's easier. Twin flames are very difficult. They're tricky and they're hard. Probably missing some stuff. But you love that person forever. I would probably marry someone else maybe, and I'll never stop loving him because he's me. I'm him. But you're just it's yourself. You're just teaching you have to teach each other lessons. Always the opposite sex, or is it a relationship sex? That's a good question. It's not always sexual. It could start out. So that's a good question. I missed something. So you start out as they call it the bubble phase, where everything's great. You're happy. You're together a lot. And then when it gets too intense, that's when they run and they move away. And you're like, what happened? And that's when you go through, the chaser goes like crazy, missing them. And then you come back together, you separate. Separation is necessary because that's when you do the healing work. Spaghetti says, after my ex-wife and my recent ex-girlfriend, I think it's safe to say I live alone. I love talking about this. Twin flame is thrown all over the internet. You need to clear your karma. You need to do healing. All of that stuff is good, but it's not going to get your twin flame back. You got to not focus on them. It's yourself. You are your twin flame. It's you. The other person just has to do the work. And you can tell when they come back if they're different. Then you just repeat the cycle. If they're talking the same way, then you're going to just repeat another cycle. And you could do those cycles with that person for 20 years. You know? Yeah. Who scared you from The Secret Life of Pets? Masturbation is natural. It's natural. I don't know what the secret life of pets is. I love Kurt from New World All Star. He got his twin flame back, and she goes on the channel with him, but she won't show her face, and it bothers the hell out of me. You hear her, but she won't show her face. She don't even really believe in twin flames, although, I don't know. It's just a belief. When I got spiritual, I really got into it. And it's crazy. You guys, I didn't hit my vape the whole time I'm on here. I didn't. And people say the age gap. Love is love. That's when the ego shatters. That's a big point. I don't look at him as younger. When you love someone with your soul, you look beyond that. Age, family, some twin flames aren't together because family, they're not the same culture. There's a lot of things that keep them apart. Societal norms, right? So, but when your ego shatters and you have an ego death, you don't even think of all those things. You see? Wow, who's thanking Rachel? No one's listening to me. This isn't Rachel's channel. This is my channel. It's my channel. You guys, it's my channel. Okay. Is a twin flame similar to a soulmate? No, they're totally different. So a soulmate is it's easier. Most people just marry their soulmate. See, what time did I come on here? It's 9:30. I came on at 8 o'clock, I think, right? Did 3 times, Daniel? I think I missed a lot of stuff. I'm 5'7". Someone asked how tall I was. I wonder why I didn't get a notification. Hold on. You got married 3 times? Wow. Are you still married to your 3rd soulmate? I hope. I have to read the email YouTube sent me today. It's huge. And I leave my house like 7 a.m. I'm up at 5:30. I work out, and I left at 7. And my first client was at 8. So 8:15. That was my day, William. Thank you. So I did get to read the whole email. You remind me of the lady who played Superstar. I mean, I'm reminding people of a lot of things. I don't even know who that is. What does it mean if you keep having dreams about? Oh, no. I mean, there's dreams all have meaning. Melissa wants to know what it means if you keep having dreams about having cancer. Like, my daughter, like a week ago, goes, Ma, I had a dream you relapsed. That's scary for her. Because that would be her worst fear. She would not want to see me relapse. I said, honey, that's never happening. You know? So They all have meaning. I mean, you can even look it up, like, when you see a certain animal in a dream, it means something. But I wouldn't take it too seriously. It doesn't mean you're going to get cancer, But shout out to thanks for subscribing. Not at all I look like her. Not one bit. She's a lot older too. Should I leave my number so we can talk? Well, you can message me on Instagram. Boogeyman, what's up? What's up, Peyton? Good night, Anthony. Oh, you're on my Facebook, Anthony, right? You're welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Rachel. Yes, Anthony. Thank you all for liking. No, I don't. You guys are going to watch all the scary movies now. They're on. Thank you, Boogeyman. Oh. That's right. You said that before. Abbas Ahmed. Huh? What, I keep you dumb under sedation and used you whenever I wanted? I don't know what that means. Tomorrow night I'm going to be on, let's see. I work late tomorrow. Today I was done at 4, but I started early. Wednesday I start very early, but I'm done at 4. Tomorrow I don't start till noon. I always say I'm going to come on in the morning, but I never do. Aw, I love to hear that. Someone said they love listening to me when I'm on. It's relaxing. RMGOO99. I love to hear that. I don't stream every day, but almost every day. Probably 5 days a week. So K9 says, you are way too beautiful. I hope you ain't in a long distance relationship because I would have to have you every day. I'm not in no relationship. But I appreciate the compliment. What was I saying? Oh, so tomorrow I start late, but I work late. So I will not come on here till 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I told you guys I got a tripod, but I didn't use it yet. I have to figure it out. No, honey, I'm not being nobody's sugar mommy. No. Guys, I'm going to say goodnight. All right. It's long enough. I've been on an hour and a half. Like, share, subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Brian, you came on too late. Lord, all right, guys, I'll stay a little longer. Every time I go to leave, new people come in. If I lean back, the phone's too close, and then I look stupid. I'm squinting. Oh, wait, let me try something. Hold on. My friend got me the tripod. Hold on. Oh, I got my candle going here. I'm blowing out. My friend got me a tripod. Can you guys see it? You see it? And I can't figure out. Look at this pretty baby. Can you see her, guys? Can you see her? I don't know if So I got this tripod, but I can't figure out how the phone goes in it. So I'm just going to sit it on top. Hold on. Hopefully it won't fall. Wait. Good Lord. Don't fall, phone. It's supposed to screw in, like, but I can't figure this thing out. You guys are missing. But I can't read the comments, so. How am I going to do a tripod? That's for pictures. Because then I can't read the damn things. Yeah, like he can message me here. My body's never going to go bad because I have great genetics, but my body's in the worst shape of my life, and I've said that. You guys, I've been a gymnast since I'm 6. But I missed all these things. I could lift my leg up over my head, and I'm not kidding. Can't do that now. I might get a ban for that. What's up, Brian? Softball. Hey, thank you. Well, it's gymnastics. I'm very limber. I can. I could still do a split. That was my favorite thing to do is gymnastics. Just because I'm 52 doesn't mean I can't still do things. So when I had a stroke, it kept me out of work for 2 months. And I just said, fuck it. And I just went off my healthy way. And when you get older, you don't care as much. And I put a little weight on, but I was a little too skinny. Yes, the East Coast, New Jersey. Yep. No, so I will be 7 years clean and sober. January 2nd. I don't burn. Dancing's amazing. I love that. Brockton? Where's that? High timber fishing. Jeremy's from Massachusetts. Duke, Massachusetts. You know, I can't touch nothing. Duke from Rhode Island. I have to stay in my head. Like I can't touch nothing. And I love it that way. I accepted it. I turned my will over to God. 12 steps of AA, and I love it that way. Black Superman, San Diego, California. What's up, Jacob? Thank you, Smooth Operator. So if I put my phone on the tripod, K9 says, from head to toe, you have everything a man would wish for. Thank you. Aw. I won't be able to read the comments. Or will I? Actually, I can. It's just lower. Oh, they are? Are they? My cat looks so cute right now. She just, oh, baby. I do a cat voice. She went like this. She covered her paws. 7 years. January 2nd, I will be 7 years. I make a post every year on January 2nd on my Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I put a picture of me, like I put a bikini picture one year. What's up, that guy stop motion? Greg, stop. I think my lips are good. My lips actually went down. So when you get older, you lose collagen. That's why I put the weight on. My face was very, I don't know, you look older when you're too skinny, when you hit a certain age. I don't know. But I can't wait to snuggle with my cat. Thank you, Caleb. Can't turn back the clock, right? You can only embrace it. And I always say, when you're 30, you could be in a bad place. When you're 50, you could, you got to embrace your age. I'm good, Christian. Callie, how are you tonight? Fix your face, Debbie. What's up, Maggie? Maggie? Oh, Christian. Debbie needs God. What's up, John Wayne? Dog damn. So let's think. You guys didn't want me to leave, but we're not really discussing anything important for me to stay in. I love the compliments. John Wayne's from Indiana. So we discussed eating disorders, right? We got into talking about it a lot. We always talk about addiction because I love to hear you guys, how you are doing in your recovery. Sammy says, if you could result any historical figure. Oh, wait, what would it be and why? Who would it be and why? Sweet. Thank you, John. Wait a minute. If you could result, I don't know that answer, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Who would it be and why? I really don't have an answer. If I could resurrect any historical figure, I sucked in history. Maybe someone else could answer that. Oh yeah, the hurricane. I really pray for Florida. I do. Boy. It's like when I come on my couch, I'm usually done for the day because when I'm at the salon, I stand all day. And this isn't my full-time gig. That's my full-time gig. Prayers for Florida. Yes, we'd like to have coffee with you. John, where are you from, John? 52, Wayne. Me? I gotta get a, hold on. Where the heck's my pad? My journal's in the other room. Wait. Okay. Yes, I am, Maggie. And a fitness trainer. Wait. If you have a job, what is it and why? Softball. Why do I have a job? Softball? Are you asking me? I just have a few things I do. So I have a pen and paper. I think Official Julie wanted me to get a pen and paper. I'm getting tired. I think I came on at 8. I think it was 8. I'm gonna end this live, guys. You definitely can message me on here. Which one? I have quite a few tattoos, sweetheart. I named them all the other day. Good night, Duke. I'll be back on tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, maybe even 11, because I get home late on Thursdays. By the time I get home, feed my cats, eat dinner, do a few things, it's going to be like, I love you too, Ryan. Tonight I got on early. Tomorrow's going to be late. 10, maybe 10:30, but no earlier than 10. Good night, guys. I'm going to leave. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, guys.